Barbie, I stay ripping it down. I run around, I don't even give a fuck about these fake and phony clowns. I'm that bad little mommy and I came to parlay. This is what I do, coming off the top of the rip. Real bitches in the building and you know we gon' tip. I don't even give a fuck cause you know I'm about drips. This is what I do, I'm coming off the top of the dome. The real bitches in the building and you know that it's on. I don't even give a fuck what they hear they gotta say cause I'm that bad little mommy. Yes, I came to parlay. This is what it is when I'm coming off dome. I be that bad little mommy. Still, I'm all in my zone.
Yeah. Yeah. Black Barbie. I don't give a fuck. Every rap say that. Why you don't give a fuck? Clear the record right now.
Well, I don't give a fuck because this shit out here is really, really crazy out here. So it just make me hit a mind capacity of that I don't give a fuck.
So it's crazy because when I first used to see you all on like Instagram, I don't know because you don't really play the socials like that, but I used to see you on the gram and stuff, people uploading your freestyles and you spitting and shit like that. Sometimes I ain't gonna lie, you be looking bad lost, but you be right, like you be right with it with the bars. And they said, you know, you used to spit back in the day, so I'm like, okay, I gotta find out more about it, more about what you do. What about, you know, what you want to do with your rap career and things like that. So that's why I brought myself to West Philly to come fuck with you.
And I fucks with you.
I don't know if you ever seen on the gram, but this chick named Tiny from Baltimore came to Philly and they brought her to a club out here. And I seen people in the comments kind of agreeing with what I was thinking about, like how you bring her to the city and not show the Black Barbie some love.
Well, they've been doing that shit to people in the city for years, you know what I mean? So I can see why they did the same shit to me. Like, they gonna do the same shit that they do to everybody else in the city. So that's why they did the same shit to me that they did to everybody else in the city. Like, they always bring them up and then try to put them down. Like, but
yeah, how you feel like about being like people trying to compare you to her? I don't see no comparison. Like I
don't see no really, cause I really don't see no comparison to her. Like, it's just like if they compare me to her, then that's just how they feel. Like, let's say they're entitled to their own opinions, but other than that, I mean, I don't see no comparison to her.
Yeah.
I really don't know her that well, so I ain't gonna speak ill of her. But other than that, I mean, to each is their own.
I agree. To each his own, man. Like, for real. So, let me ask you, like, what was it? You West Philly born and raised, right?
No, actually, I'm actually from North Philly. I grew up in Richard Island Project.
Okay.
And
so you know all about Rams Squad?
Yeah, I know about Rams Squad and everything. And
I see nothing for gangsters up in here. I see nothing for ballers up in here.
Yeah, I fucked with them more heavy on Foes. That's where I'm originally from. And I just want to get back to my community on that level.
So look, with you being in West Philly, right? A lot of folks had seen you walking around like 52nd Street. That's where they can catch you when you know, going to bring your errands and things like that.
Yeah.
Again, like I said, Scoop Hall always throw you up and put you on like on the gram with your freestyles. But at one point in time, you know, you was walking around. I think you had a bump or something. I was like, I don't know. You know, everybody was asking me, you know, find out what it was. So like, was that true or was that really just like, you know, you just asking McDonald's or some shit?
No, I never had no. No, I never had no bump or nothing. Actually, I don't even really know what the fuck that is.
They say you was expecting.
Yeah. I was expecting at the time. I have a little son out here. You know what I mean? Actually, I have 3 young kids out here.
Okay.
Yes. So, and I just want to make sure they good and make sure they go straight in life. You know what I mean? Don't make the same mistakes that I made growing up in these streets out here.
What's some mistakes you feel like that you made that you know wish you could have corrected, or a path you ain't want to go down?
It's a lot of shit that I did, and I just want to steer them away from the same paths that I ran down on, like, as growing up. Like, let them know that shit ain't for them, it's for the birds.
Yeah. I know you and I, you and I talked, and you said you got a 19-year-old son,
Yes.
and a 16-year-old daughter.
Yes.
Right? Like, do you still see them like often and stuff like that? Y'all spend time?
Yes, we do.
Okay, that's love.
I spend time with all three of my kids.
I know that's right.
Shout out to my mom, but because she the one that's really got the kids.
Holding it down for
Holding
you.
it down for me with the kids.
Okay.
So big shout outs and kudos to her.
Well, I know we was on the phone before we turned the cameras on. It was a sensitive subject that you had brought up about, you know, some trauma that you faced, that you felt like, you know, it was kind of tough to get over, and that was the situation that you had dealt with the guy with being at gunpoint.
Yeah, I had been held at gunpoint before, like, and that shit was real scary. Like, I was like, didn't know what the fuck to think, like, what the fuck to do. Like, at the time, like, I just went along with what the motherfucker said at the time because I was scared as shit. Like, so with that being said, I wouldn't want nobody else to go through that type of experience.
Yeah, that situation happened. Do you ever feel like, because, you know, you told me you're shot, what you like to do, you like to smoke your weed, you know, you like to do your dip or whatnot. You ever feel like that, that help you kind of like ease the trauma or stuff? Like,
yes, I think it helps me ease the trauma a great deal. Like, it ain't nothing to break and boast about. Like, I wouldn't want nobody else to try it, like, or nothing like that. But I'm just saying, like, it just calms me down a lot.
So that, like, okay, so it just kind of, you feel like you still be dealing with that trauma, like thinking about it and stuff?
And yes, I still deal with the trauma of it all.
Hey, yeah, like, I can see you putting like in a song, not per se what happened, but like using that outlet, like, you know,
yeah,
as a way to, like, you know, just express yourself.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's something I don't think nobody ever knew. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I know it's not something somebody would want to talk about either, but that's brave of you to even want to speak about that on camera, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a really, really heavy thing.
Yeah, that's real. It was real deep.
Yeah. You ever feel like you want to like clean it up though? Like, do you ever?
Yeah, I do want to clean it up a little bit. Yeah, I do want to have it clean cut. Yeah. Have it smooth, like, so my fans could be like, yeah, I mean, yeah, she cleaned that shit up. Yeah,
because you definitely got fans out here. You definitely got, like, people that really fuck with you on, like, the rap tip. But, like, you know, we need some music. We need you to get in the studio and lay down a track, like, do a cut. Like, it don't even matter if it's an EP and it's 3 songs or something. Like, you definitely need that. I can see that.
I think I can see that too.
Yeah. What's your goals? You know what I'm saying? Because I definitely don't see you working behind no desk. Like, you definitely seem like you'd be a boss bitch, for real, for real.
Well, that's my goal. Like, I just want to be a entrepreneur out in these streets. I want to give back to my community, and I want to just have a clear mind, stay focused, and just keep it pushing in that order.
Yeah, I can see that. What's next for you though? Cause you definitely the manager, something like you can't have Tiny come through and try to take over. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what's next? You need a manager.
I know, that's what I need. I really need I need a team behind me that's really fucks with the barbs on some real shit. That's genuinely in my best interest.
Yeah, definitely in your best interest. Like, Cause I don't know me. I feel like people play with your name. You feel like people play with your name?
Yeah, I think people play with my name.
What you break down? Why you think they play with your name?
I think they play with my name because they think it's like a motherfucking joke sometimes, but it's really not a joke. This shit out here is real.
I agree. This industry even harder, like,
and it's really hard to kick in, especially for females. You know. So,
who you like? Just a female rapper from Philly. Who you like?
Well, I like the EVA.
What about what about all right, outside of Philly, female? You know you got your Kim, Nikki, Trina. I was a big fan.
I like Kim, Nikki, and Trina. I like all my girls. I like all the girls that's out there killing it right now. Like,
what about male rappers?
The male rappers, I like them too. They be really doing their thing. Like, far as the male rappers, I really love my male rappers. Like, I'm really.
You like Meek Mill?
Yeah, I love Meek Mill. That's my nigga. I fuck with him on forwards.
Meek Mill?
Yeah, he's a good dude. Like,
what else? Some West Philly guys. You got D4 Armstrong, Leaf Ward.
And I really don't even know them, but I'll be sticking to like who I know.
I know one thing before we get out of here, we're gonna set you up on Instagram. Get all your pictures on there, everything, like, cause I don't think nobody know where to find you at. You know what I'm saying?
That's the main thing I need to do. Set up a Instagram. That's the main thing that's really like holding me back. That's the main thing you really need to do.
Well, just not having your socials and stuff. Yeah,
I'm not having my socials together. It's just like, what, I'm a fucking Stone Age, like.
yeah, I feel it.
Yes.
You always got color wigs on, like, yo, I don't think I've ever seen you with black. It's blonde, seen pink, purple.
Yeah, well, I do rock black sometimes, like. It's just like I like it bright because I'm dark.
Yeah. You don't give a fuck what nobody say.
And I don't care.
Hey, listen, one time I had a blonde wig on. I had took it from my shorty. I wore it for the Petey Crack interview. I wanted to do something different, but they was bent on me so hard.
Yes. They can say bent on, like, it is what it is. Like, if you want, it just...
It is what it is, alright? Hey, where you get the name Black Barbie from?
I got it from when I was in jail.
Who you say, RCF?
Yes.
I did one day at RCF. The holding cell was the worst part.
I did years in that motherfucker, like 10.
10 years? Straight up?
Not straight, but just like periodically, and it was on some bullshit. Like,
can you fight?
Well, I used to could, but I don't think I can no more.
Really? You whoop a bitch ass?
I will whoop a bitch ass, but I don't do it no more.
You retired?
I retired there. I hung up my boxing gloves for right now.
And, all right, in your prime, you know, because everybody say, damn, I don't want to drop no names on camera. They gonna kill me. And I know they said, I think Connie hold the champ for #1 fighter in Philly. Was it Connie or Rocky? One of them. In your prime, who you think your hands would be like? Who you think you could beat? I don't know. Let's put this question out.
In my prime, I mean, I can beat some. I used to beat some shit up, like in my prime. Like, don't get it fucked up. I used to run through this shit like water. Like, it was nothing to me to fuck somebody up. Like,
I don't give a fuck.
Yes, and I ain't give a fuck about fucking them up. You know, that's my favorite line. I don't give a fuck.
Real shit. That's your tag.
Yes, that is my tag.
A relationship.
Yes, I've been in relationships before, but I mean, I just keep it moving and keep it pushing as far as a relationship role, like,
yeah.
Cause these niggas say shit sometimes, and we ain't shit neither, so it's just like, I just keep it moving and
just keep it pushing.
Keep it pushing, because I don't give a fuck.
Hey, look, man, I'm glad we got to sit down. I know today, before we leave out of here, we going to set up the Instagram. This part 1 because we definitely gonna circle back again 3 months.
Yes.
I don't know if you watch Vlad, but you definitely gonna be like my little bootsy on here. Come every 3 months.
Yes.
Chop it up on the camera.
I will definitely come chop it up with you.
Let's do it.
I had a good time meeting you, and the pleasure was really good.
Feeling is mutual. Hey, Deuce in the college Dior, Black Barbie. We out.
Deuces, we out.
I don't give a fuck.